And you cut it.
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
All right, guys, the first video we'll be reacting to today is 3 true Super Bowl horror stories animated by Horror Shorts Party. Now, I reacted to this dude before. I kind of fuck with his animations, I won't even lie. I know the Super Bowl has already passed. It's been a couple of days, bro, but I did miss this. Oh, yeah, Eli. Epstein might be the devil, dead ass though. I seen some things that he did. I heard about the babies, bro, and I heard about the Jesus thing. That is actually outrageous. I don't think Epstein is even going to hell, bro. I think like torturing him for eternity, bro. Like if it was someone that had to go to hell, he has to be one of them. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like I seen some memes saying the devil probably like is amused by the things he did. That's facts, bro. I never like I was surprised by the shit that he did, but that nigga Epstein a different level. They just think I rebuke it too. I supposedly, I don't know if this is true. This was allegedly, but based off of TikTok. This girl said she was like comfortable. They said, what makes you comfortable? She said Jesus, and then they dressed her up as Jesus and then raped her. Supposedly, this is all alleged. I don't know if this is true. It could just be a TikTok thing. I just seen this like 10 minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie. If that's true, oh my goodness. Oh snap, Big I got a fresh cut. Yeah, I was showing that you earlier. You feel me? You feel me? At least y'all notice. That's how I know it's good when y'all notice. Your boy been getting right. You know, when are you getting a 3 a.m. stream? I said in the summer. In the summer, definitely getting a 3 a.m. stream if I'm up. That's gonna be during the subathon, bro. Trust. First subathon coming in the summertime. Hopefully. If I'm known by then. A little bit.
Women out there eventually have some degree of frustration with their husband's hobbies. For some, it's as minor as wanting.
Holy shit. I see why Jay was saying this shit is mid, bro.
And a little more time tinkering.
Looking like a milk dud, bro. I've been hearing that since I was little, bro. That joke is played out, brother. 3 a.m. horror reaction stream. That would actually be tough as fuck. But the thing is, when I turn off my lights, y'all could barely see me. So y'all gonna be making fun of that. I know y'all seen that Instagram reel of me playing UF and dudes in the comments talking about some. They could barely see me. They said halfway through the video, I just realized it was a face cam. Like, y'all don't think that hurt a brother feelings, bruh? Like, damn, cuh. Get LED lights. I actually do have LED lights, but the thing is, I lost the remote. I need to go get myself a new remote. I don't think the brand I got it from, it has an app for it. That's the thing. I saw those comments. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least you guys are low key about it, but damn.
So much worse. My husband Jason has become
holy shit.
A human being. All he does is drink, watch football.
That sounds like the average American to me. You lost the remote. Yeah, it was like 2022 as well, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it was like 2022.
Just to buy more beer. Day after day, he sinks deeper into the couch, eyes glued to the TV, playing football game after football game. When there's not a game happening live, he watches replays, never missing.
Now we all know a nigga like that, bro. Watching sports to the point where you're watching the replays, like you watching a real game, ain't watching the replays when you miss the game, you got lock in on life. I ain't gonna lie, especially if you're over the age of like 12, bro. You got lock in on life, bro. We got better things to do than to be watching sports 24/7. And I'm not gonna lie, I do fuck with sports, bro. Of course I fuck with sports, and I fuck with football especially. But when it gets to the point where you're watching anything more than like 3 hours, 2 hours a day, 2-3 hours, you got lock in on life, bro. You got better things to do. Unless you got a lot of money, you got a lot of free time, then that's different. Bro say, yeah, you know. Jay, you know you be doing that. Y'all be sitting here arguing about that, bro.
I've tried every approach to get him to turn the TV off. I've been nice, reasonable, mean, seductive. I've even begged on my literal hands and knees. Nothing works.
Begging somebody to get off sports is crazy.
And by God, has he grown a short fuse. At the slightest suggestion of putting something else on the TV, Jason will callously threaten me or our daughter. More than old enough to realize her.
You should react to ghost sightings. All right, I could do that next. That could be the next video for sure. Them videos always used to scare me when I was little, bruh.
The worst part is, Jason owns a gun. I used to know the combination to the safe until he changed it. Now, only he has access to it.
You really shoot you over some damn football?
It over our heads. If I had $1 for every time he said he'd shoot me,
Dame Matt Smith. That's a legend, bro. Dame Matt Smith is a freaking legend. I loved his videos. Him and Blasphemous TV. If y'all don't know who Blasphemous TV is, y'all cannot talk to me. That's a WOG, bro. Blasphemous TV was my favorite. I used to watch him for like 6 hours a day. I ain't even gonna lie. At one point in quarantine, I used to watch bro like 6 hours a day.
2 problems, actually. First of all, Despite seeming like he has 100% tunnel vision for the TV, Jason still has crazy good hearing. It's like he can tell when anyone is talking about him, no matter how quiet they try.
I feel
to
like
be
I
or
have
what
that
room
low-key.
they're hiding in. He will hear me talking on the phone with the police, and that brings me to the second problem. Out where we live, there's not going to be a fast response time. Even if I'm lucky,
That's a
it
scary
only takes
thing.
5 minutes. That's more than enough time for Jason to do something. I don't know exactly how he would react, but I know it wouldn't be good. His threats have begun to be backed
I
up
spammed
by
Dan Matt
physical
Smith during
violence.
COVID. I don't blame you, bro. That was a time to watch some damn reactions.
We've gone through 2
I should have started
conflicts
streaming in quarantine, I'm not gonna lie, instead of
and
sitting
I've
around doom
replaced
scrolling all day.
around the house. The only object he wouldn't dare to damage is his precious TV. How else would he watch football? That, actually, gave me an idea. Without a doubt, I want this deadbeat asshole out of my house. I am sick and tired of him sleeping and living on the couch.
Holy shit.
Constantly hogging the living room so he can rot away and watch football for the rest of
I
his
spammed
miserable
Enoch.
life.
Yeah, I wish that
My
were true.
daughter is over it.
Nobody
She
knew
wants
me
to
in
have friends
2020,
over
bruh.
it.
When I used to be
She wants
posting them
watch the
Fortnite
movies.
montages.
Not the NFL. She won't admit it, but she's scared to even go in the living room. She's
I'd be
afraid
scared
of what
too.
might happen to her if she blocks the TV, even for a second. I know this because I'm scared too, and I don't want to live like this anymore. That idea,
Lame.
I've been sitting on it for a while.
I guess I'm
waiting
lame,
for the
bro.
right opportunity
That was
to
everybody
turn
was
it
spamming
off.
Fortnite
Simple.
montages in
I'll
2020.
just turn off the TV. I'll rip the cord out and hide it somewhere to make the point hit as hard as it can. I'll do it on the most important day in all of football, the Super Bowl. I don't have a clue how it'll go, but at least something will happen.
It's always the Eagles fans, bruh.
Babe, Jason, honey, can you hear me? I want
Aye.
to talk to you.
Bro, could he not make bro any more uglier than he is, bruh?
Jason, I'm talking to you. Hello?
Shit, look, he got a mager face though, bro.
Remember me?
You see that jawline?
God damn it, that's it.
I don't think you want to do that. Now, whatever happens next, bro. I don't think I'm plugging the TV with a solution. You should have just left his ass. But you gonna pull the plug and the cops not here yet? Exactly. She is definitely getting that damn belt, bro.
There. What now?
Plug.
But she was allowed to tell the story, so maybe she made.
No.
No.
Oh, you told him no too?
What if I do this?
Crystal, no! Crystal!
Hey, you cut it.
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
But yeah. If he beat the shit out of her,
What's wrong with you? Why would you do that?
oh, he knocked her ass out.
Oh shit.
Wait, he didn't knock her out? Oh shit. Oh, he just ran outside?
Baby, get up. We have to go. What's going on? Come on, baby.
Why would you even be asking questions? Just get the fuck out this house, bro.
Too late. No.
You just got shot over some damn NFL. This nigga is fucking insane. All over some damn football. Football get that. He get shot multiple times? Multiple times?
The Florida woman was taken out by her husband during a
Oh,
raid.
killed? Over some football? Nah, that's actually insane, bro. I actually feel bad. That's insane. I just know he a bandwagon. Damn well, exactly. I could just tell. Ain't nobody take football that serious. Go get a fucking life, dude.
Over an NFL game, Crystal Rohr, 38, was fatally shot by her husband, Jason Kenny, on December 22nd after she asked him to turn down the Monday Night Football game between the
And he's
San
sitting there smiling cheek to cheek like he a good guy, bro. These people be out here moving crazy. You know he's like damn near Epstein level. Yeah, we know Enoch would do that if it were the Seahawks. Yo, y'all making some crazy assumptions. I can't say if it's true or not, but y'all making some assumptions. Seahawks ass anyway. And you could go cry about it, little bro. We enjoying it for the rest of the offseason, bro. Until September, we are Super Bowl champions, bro. No, literally until next February, we're Super Bowl champions. I don't give a damn. I'm enjoying my time from now. Now, after the Seahawks go back, I'm going to Seattle, bro. I'm going to that parade the second time, bro. We gonna be chilling about that. That's gonna be one of my IRLs, bro. We gonna be streaming at the Seattle parade, bro. I'm telling you.
his favorite team, and the Indianapolis Colts.
And he was a Colts fan, my nigga. This got to be an old story, bro. The Colts ain't been good since. I know they was good with Andrew Luck, but they ain't win no Super Bowl since what? Fucking Peyton Manning, bro. That was like 20 years ago. Damn.
Kenny, who was
Just a-
reported to have been
Watch y'all
traded
not even
by
make it to the
Nets.
playoffs. I don't go fuck. We already got a ring. I'm satisfied. I don't care what happens next season. We got a ring.
Laura was
Another
reported to
one.
have told her son to go to a neighbor and call
We could not win a
911
Super Bowl for the next 10 years, bro. I'm chilling.
really heated, and
Once
the
you get that
voice
ring,
of
nothing
the
else
loud
matters.
bang as he was fleeing the home. Responding deputies found Crystal dead, and her daughter with firearm wounds to the shoulder and face when they arrived at the scene. The girl is reportedly doing well on her recovery. The son
And the girl had to see that too. Yeah, and the Pats got 6.
Reportedly fled the scene and
You said the Pats got 6. They ain't get shit since Brady left. They will never win a ring without Brady. Not for the next good amount of years. Drake May ain't good enough. Drake May ain't close to Brady, bro. I'm telling you.
called his sister.
And Brady has
telling
7,
her he
not
had
6,
done
buddy.
something wrong, adding that
Oh, no, he did
it
say
was
Pats
the
got
last time they
6.
were talking before
But,
driving to his
yeah,
father's
but like I
house,
said, though,
where
they ain't getting no more
deputies
without Brady, bro.
attempted to get him out of
Not
his
without
shed
Brady.
before he took himself out.
Or Bill Belichick. Man, really kill somebody over some damn football, though. And why they say Super Bowl, though? It wasn't a Super Bowl. The viral setup.
Last year, my old friend.
Oh, we got a
by the
little
name of
baddie on the
Jeanette
screen this
told
time.
me she
Okay,
had
okay.
inside access to the Super Bowl. She was talking to a reporter, some kind of high-profile sports commentator, and apparently she'd been hustling him for all sorts of stuff. However, in order to
Interesting.
seal the deal and get the
Now I
ultimate
gotta crack
prize,
that ass. Why the animation get good all of a sudden, bruh?
Mr. Reporter
Bro said,
had
never
gotten a
mind.
little bored playing with Danette alone. He wanted a threesome. Not only did one of my best friends just admit she was whoring herself out, but she was asking me to join her. Danette was persistent.
Oh, that's
She
how it
worked
be
me
working
over
IRL.
slowly,
It all makes sense
appealing to
now,
my
bruh.
particular interests. This wasn't just about the reporter, whom she assured was quite handsome. It was bigger than that. Through him, we could get close to the star players of the Super Bowl. It was a chance not only to score a night with some of the country's top athletes, but a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to gain access to the higher echelon of society. That kind of money was like
The fact that this is definitely I know his stories are true, but this is definitely true. Like stuff like this definitely be happening. People do be having sex to get to where they are. Even though it's kind of crazy, but that's just the world, bro.
And all just for 1 hour. I was in. Danette and I met up, then went to the hotel where the reporter was staying. The concierge recognized Danette and let us both up. I stayed focused and followed Danette's lead, hoping we could get this over with quickly. Once we got to the room and he answered the door for us, I was pleasantly surprised. He was actually kind of cute and didn't look much like a serial killer at all. Of
Why would he
course,
want to
I
look
was
like
still
one?
nervous
Why
as
would he
hell.
look like
The way
one?
the reporter was staring at me didn't help either. He was clearly more interested in me than in Danette, which meant I'd be doing most of the work. Still,
Yeah,
I let her take
that's
charge.
bad.
I didn't bat an eye when she pulled out those pills.
Hello, ladies. You're both looking irresistible.
Why, thank you, Mr. Famous Reporter. It's time for
Oh, he's
your
a famous
medicine, baby.
reporter.
Open wide.
Interesting.
Wait, what's that for?
Oh, it's just to enhance the experience for everyone involved.
Yes. Now here's one for the staff, one for stamina, and one more just for fun.
I'd seen enough commercials to know what the blue pill and yellow pill were for, though the white pill was a mystery to me. I didn't ask, though. I was worried too many questions would kill the mood. Once he swallowed all of his medicine, Danette took my hand and had us sit on the bed with him. I tried to turn my brain off and just go with it. Then
I'm so confused. Are they about to get into some trouble, or is he about to get in some trouble? My prediction is he's going to get in some trouble.
Be 5 minutes. Danette suddenly got up, but the reporter didn't seem to mind. He was fixated on me. Danette told me to just push him over and do it. I was very reluctant, yet I did it. He was weirdly malleable, but I figured he was just submissive. Then Danette left the room, and it was just me and the
So they did
reporter
get him.
alone.
They did
But
off
then I
him.
realized
Okay.
He wasn't doing anything. I called out to Danette, asking her to come help make this a threesome like it was supposed to be. She re-entered the room with her coat on again, tucking the reporter's phone and wallet into the pockets. That's
Guys,
when I
don't end up like that
realized what
guy.
I'd gotten myself
Don't think with y'all dick, bro.
Danette? What are you doing with his... Don't say anything, not yet. But Danette, he's not moving. No, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. Sit down. If you screw this up for me, I'll tell your whole family what a filthy whore you are. You wouldn't. Oh, I would. Now stay put. This won't take long.
I did as Danette said. I stayed on top of the motionless reporter until she finished robbing him. She took his wallet, phone, passport, all of his cash and jewelry, everything. When she was done, she told me I could get up. admitting that she had given him a huge dose of sedatives. And I was
Holy
just
shit.
there to
I don't even know what
distract
that
him
means. It
until he
sounds crazy
came
though.
out. He was unconscious, all right, but he looked a little too gone. Feeling worried I'd been on too long, I checked for a breath. He wasn't breathing. I started to panic. I killed him. I didn't mean to, but it was too late. I'd made everything so much worse.
Your
than just a
friend, and
robbery.
that's supposed to be your
Dad, on
friend,
the
bro.
other hand, told me to just flip him over onto his stomach. She said with all the drugs in his system, it would look like he just suffocated himself on accident. I had to believe her. We left the hotel right after. Danette told me she wouldn't get caught. She even had another guy helping her flip all the stuff she stole, which made me think this wasn't the first time she had done something like this.
Or it definitely isn't the first time. And it ain't gonna be the last time.
The hotel caught us leaving.
Oh, shit, never mind. That is the last.
Cameras. We were both arrested before the Super Bowl even happened. I've been in jail ever since, trying to fight my way out of this. Danette claims I was her accomplice, but people have to understand. I had no idea about the robbery plan or the sedatives, and I never wanted to kill him. I just wish I could go back and slap some sense into my past self. A woman has been charged with the death of a television reporter while he was on assignment to cover the Super Bowl in New York.
What would I do if I were you? That I would probably be dead, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about? I would probably be fucking dead. In GTA, of course. But basically, I know what you meant, brother. But I don't think, like, I know a lot of shit like that happens in, like, places with a lot of money, but you gotta watch out who you mess with, bro. Because anybody can slip something in your drink, bro. Or give you something that ain't supposed to be in your system. And paying for sex is like you're indirectly paying for sex. I wouldn't do that. I don't, like, unless you have so much money, I guess that it doesn't matter. I can understand, but when you're famous and rich, bro, you're gonna end up paying for sex, especially. But I don't think that's a good practice, bro. Just get yourself somebody that's loyal, bro, and wants you for you, hopefully, and live your good life, bro. Don't be living no high tense life like this. But RIP to him, bro. He ain't necessarily do nothing crazy or wrong. 27 years old, dying like this, bro.
Kansas City, Missouri, was found dead February 5th in his hotel room.
Oh, this is recent then.
Police arrested Danette Colburn, 48, on charges that
48? He's doing it for a 48-year-old dog?
Police have previously said security video from the hotel where Manzano was staying showed him and Colbert entering his room together the day of his death. Footage showed Colbert leaving without him about an hour later. Authorities have said Colbert later used Manzano's credit card to make purchases at a gas station and several stores in the area. It was later revealed that Colbert had an alleged accomplice, Ricky White, who commonly used substances to drug their victims. Investigators are working to determine whether Colbert and White were operating an organized scheme that targeted men in New Orleans and other locations in Louisiana and Las Vegas. They have already identified other men who appear to have been victimized.
It's fucking insane. So I wonder what happened to the other girl, though. Story number 3. I don't know why people do stuff like that, bro. Just go get yourself a good paying job, bro. You'll be all right.
I wish I could say I'm an only child, and while I technically am,
Those
the
said
reality
executed.
of my home life
That's damn near what it was, bro.
There's a man-child living in my parents' house. My dad's
man-child.
brother, Uncle
Nice.
Bob. Uncle Bob used to have a life.
Uncle
He had a
Bob.
wife and 2 kids, but she divorced him, and he lost custody, along with half of his money. He blew the other half of his money on idiotic sports betting until the bank foreclosed.
Sports betting, man.
After that,
Tale as old
his
as
only
time,
remaining
brother.
option was to move into my dad's house. So, instead of having a little brother or sister down the hall, I have an Uncle Bob. These days, the only thing Bob cares about is trying to win his money back the same way he lost it, by betting on football. Whenever he lands a job, which he never holds for very long, that's where all his money goes. At this point, what was once a sad sight to see has become frightening.
Nah, that sucks.
I
hope he gets help, bro. I hope Uncle Bob gets help, bro.
I don't know if the betting system is really rigged against him like he says, or if he's just a moron, but it never goes good for him. Sometimes he wins, but after every win comes a crushing loss. He used to get depressed when he lost, but now he just gets pissed off and out of control. He screams at the top of his lungs, throws things across the room, and nearly...
Why would you even let him live in your house, bro? I would have just left his ass outside.
Forcing us
Sorry.
to watch football. Not anymore. Nobody wants to be in the same room with him as he's watching his money go down the drain. After the freakout ends, he goes out onto the back porch.
Now, can you buy me a nutty buddy? What the fuck is a nutty buddy, my guy? What the fuck?
Begs him to go
He
buy
said
another
fatty,
one,
dead
so he
ass.
sneaks
I don't know
down
what that is, but that's
and
something.
passing
Well,
out
oh,
on
is that the
couch.
little
The whole
peanut,
kitchen
little
smelled like an
freaking
ashtray.
snack thingies?
Growing up,
Is that what it's
I was
called?
honestly scared of
Yeah,
all
I
that.
love those, bro.
Now,
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know. I didn't even know that was the name, bro. I used to be dicking the fuck out those. I can't lie.
Afraid of him makes up for every day I spend ignoring him.
Yeah, I'm going to ship that to your house, bro. It's called a butter.
Bob kept telling us nonstop
Man, shut
that
up.
this Super Bowl
Nutter
was
butter.
going to be the one.
Yeah, bro said
He
some
he had
nutty
thousands of
buddy.
dollars riding on
It is
some
nutter
weird
butter.
system we'd never
I
heard
swear
of.
it was nutter butter.
Of course, we all told him to keep that money.
It's
but telling
not
a
no
gambling
nutty
addict
buddy,
to
bro.
save his
Shut
money is
up.
like telling a fly not to land on shit. On the day of the Super Bowl, we went.
Why you say it like that? Oh my, that was funny. That was funny as shit.
This money is like telling a fly not to land on shit, but telling heard of before.
Not only those shit. The way he said shit was fucking hilarious.
Telling a gambling addict to save his money is like telling a fly not to land on shit. On the day of the Super Bowl, we went to our
I know what
rooms
he
to watch
talking
it,
about.
leaving Bob alone with the game on the big screen. When the game was over, I went out to check on him. He was gathering his things to leave. A look of pure
Leave to go
emptiness
where,
in his
brother?
face. I asked him where he was going, but he just said,
You about
"Out."
going to
He
a
left
spree?
without another word,
Oh,
slamming
shit.
the door behind him. It was like his addiction had finally
Why you gotta-
broken him. However
Oh yeah, y'all can't even see. Hold on, y'all see this shit over here? Why y'all got this? Why is that a freaking portrait on your wall, brother? Come on, lock it. Bro said Lil Debbie's nutty buddy. Let me see what y'all talking about, bro. Let me see what these guys are talking about. Nutty buddy. I'm not purchasing this fucking garbage. These shits are so fucking disgusting, bro. Don't piss me off right now, Jay. I'm not even gonna lie. These are fucking disgusting. I'm not buying those. I freaking puke eating those. No, it's not good. Stop lying, bro.
With every
I
second
puke
that
eating shit
passed,
like that.
I got more concerned. Even my dad admitted to being scared. He said if Bob didn't come back after 3 days.
Nah, bro, we
he
gotta
would
fight
probably
bros.
miss it.
We can meet up, bro.
The night before that,
I don't fight over that,
happened,
bro.
there
That
was
shit
a
is so
silence.
fucking
I
nasty.
was lying awake
Like,
in
oh my
bed when I got a
goodness.
phone call. It was Bob. I picked it up.
Look at
not
Enoch
knowing
searching
what
up
he would
snacks.
say.
Eli, you know your whole pantry is full with snacks, brother. You know you be sitting there eating snacks this entire stream. Every time I show you be eating snacks, bro. I know you do, bro. Stop lying.
What? By who?
What's up, Justin?
People, kiddo. Very bad people. I owe a lot of money to, but you can help me. Uncle Bob just.
Of course he owes somebody, bro.
I can't trust him. Oh,
He's
shit.
cooked. That's what he went out to go do.
Listen, kid, you gotta help me before it's too late. They're coming. Hurry.
My pantry is full with nothing right now.
Shit.
That's unfortunate to me too, bro. We in the same position.
I forgot about every annoying and depressing thing that Uncle Bob did. He was in danger. He wasn't a good person.
Everybody,
but he was family.
everybody cooked right now.
He
I
deserved
understand.
to die. I ran to my dad, hoping he would know what to do. We called the police and begged them to find Bob. Hours went by.
Oh, Bob is
We all
stuck.
felt terrible.
Who is
Knowing
your
he'd been
barber?
kidnapped
Dev,
for
bro.
2 whole days, and we never even bothered to look for
You know
him.
Dev. I know you know
Then,
Dev, bro.
a
Everybody know
miracle
Dev.
happened. The police found Bob, and he was okay. We were so happy to have him back. It was the first time we'd
So
been happy about
all this
anything
stress could have been
doing
avoided if you
anything.
just let bro go
Sadly,
to like,
the moment didn't last.
yes, Mr.
The cops
Handmade, bro.
found
Shout out
Bob.
to Mr.
They didn't find
Handmade,
him
cuz.
beaten, panicking, or disheveled like you'd expect of a
Bro, how he
kidnapping
get into
victim.
that debt, bro?
There was
Over
something
sports
off
betting.
about how calm and clean he was. The timing of the whole thing was suspicious too. The more they looked into it, the more sure they became. Bob faked it. He was never kidnapped. He made it up. It was all just some stupid ruse to
Come
try and
on,
get out of
Bob.
paying gambling debts. He'd put so much money on the Super Bowl, only to end up owing over 50 grand.
50?
The cops arrested Bob for fraud.
50 grand? What job was he working at? He was even able to put up that much? Oh my goodness.
That's the last time he ever plays with the
He must have a
Hawks.
good degree to be doing that. That's what part I don't understand,
A
really.
U.S. man has been accused of staging his own elaborate kidnapping to avoid paying out lost Super Bowl bets. Robert Brandel,
Oh, he
60,
better with
was
people,
found
I
tied up in
guess.
his truck near Buffalo in New York State. He told officers he had been abducted by 2 armed men 2 days earlier, but police were suspicious that he appeared to be clean-shaven and calm. Officials now believe he was trying to get out of paying $50,000 he owes following an online group bet. He faces charges of
online
fraud
group
and
bet?
filing a false police report.
Now he's about to get himself into more debt. What a fucking idiot. I mean, but that was some good little stories, bro. The moral of the story, bro, don't sports bet. Don't hang out with no hookers. And the second one, I forgot what really happened. No, what was the first one? Oh, yeah. And don't get freaking addicted to no damn watching sports, bro. That's all you need to do in life. Life is simple like that. Well, as long as, bro, when you watch sports and you don't sports bet, you feel so much freer, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the thing. What about horse betting? Yeah, bro. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's how I know you're a pure addict, bro. Every single person I know that horse bets, bro, they're a straight addict. It's like 100% correlation to addiction. Because bro, I be seeing the odds, bro. It'd be like 20 horses with the same chances to win. So how do you really know who's winning? I know y'all do not be watching horse betting. I like horse racing on the regular, bro. So I know y'all just doing that to get some damn money, which is insane.